Okay, hey everybody. So, yeah, it's the first weekend of May, and it's a beautiful day. The ground's still, soggy. It's still spring, and I don't think there's any snow left anywhere anymore, but definitely, the ground is moist. There's a lot of flooding going on around. But yeah, it was time to get back out here. It's been a busy winter, and I haven't been able to get out all winter, so it's good to be here, and I'm gonna spend the day, gonna do a bit of a camp cook, and I've got some news to tell you. I've got a giveaway that I think that you'll want to be a part of. So yeah, I'll talk about that a little later. But for now, I'm gonna get some stuff cleaned up. There's a lot of just branch deadfall and the mess that I left in the fall. So clean that up a little bit, and then maybe get the cook going and do something. I want to start building a shelter out here. I don't know if it'll be today or not. So anyhow, yeah, get to it. Okay, so I guess first thing is a company sent me this backpack. They asked me to do a review, so I'll do that very quickly. So here's the backpack. Forget, it says, what is it? Oh, 65 plus 10 liters. It says that is Wolf Warriors 65 plus 10 liters. Company is Gonex, Gonex, and after I got the email from them, I looked them up. I found them on Amazon, and the bag was selling for something like 60 bucks, 65 bucks. So what can I say about it? I would say that this is my first time using it. I would say that hiking in, one of the first things that I noticed was that the back support, it does contour to my back pretty nice. The thing is, though, I don't know if it's supposed to. It's got, it's like a mesh kind of, mesh and foamy thing with holes in it. It's a great review, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's probably only like 15 or 16 degrees Celsius, and although it contoured to my back and was comfortable, like my back felt like it was getting hot and sweaty, which I don't like. Now, like that said, like Osprey and a few other brands have, a better back support system that keeps the bag away from your back so that it doesn't get hot and sweaty, but those bags are, 3 times the price of this as well, so for $60 is what I have to keep in mind. Construction, I think, like everything, is good. The fabric, like the side pouches, they feel kind of thin, I've got my water bottle in it right now, and let's see, like I said, it's the first time that I've used it. Take it out, and yeah, it's still, like, it didn't spring back to its original shape, so maybe it will, maybe it won't. One thing that I didn't like, I noticed as soon as I was packing everything in, well, I'll say, at first I thought, this feature is good, and that feature was that there's a front zipper, right here. I'm not going to unzip it, but here's the zipper, and I'll unzip it a bit. You know, and so I can access everything right through the front of the bag. I like that. But then this piece, the top cover, I guess it would be called, when I fastened it up, it pulls, you know, like it pulls right off. It's not sewn in here, so it's removable, and it's got, you know, 2 of these whatever brackets to hold it in place. But with them even as tight as it can be, you know, it's still like, that's the top of the backpack, and you know, like there's the opening. So I don't like that. I would say that the company really should, I don't know, make this tighter, or maybe have had one in the center as well, just to help hold it in place. Yeah, it's a nice looking bag. And so yeah, for entry level, I would say probably worth the 60 bucks. I can't endorse it by any means, but, and I'll say that just because I like slightly better, higher quality gear. I've found that, just for myself, I found that I do a fair amount, and so the gear has to be built to last, right? And this might last, you know, who knows, it might last a season, but it's not going to last more than that, I don't think. So if you are a light user, you need a backpack for probably like a day trip, or, you know, an overnighter, 2 days or something like that, and you're only going out maybe 2 or 3 times a year, then this might be a great option for the cost. And you know, it's not horrible. But yeah, it is what it is for 60 bucks. That's what I can say. And you know, I have to keep my reviews honest, and so that's it. So will I continue using this bag? I don't know. Maybe. But it would be probably just like today, coming out for the day or something like that. I have a Eureka bag that's the same size as this. It's built better. I think that bag costs $100 or something like that. And so I will probably continue to use my Eureka. Yeah, truthfully, I've got so many backpacks. But so where would this one fit in? I think this one would fit in if I was going somewhere with someone and they didn't have a bag, and I didn't care what happened to the bag. I will have a bag that I can say, oh, you don't have a backpack? No worries, here you go, use this one. And if it comes back with holes in it, then it doesn't really matter. So anyway, sorry Gonex, I can't say much more about your bag. Thanks for the opportunity to give it a review. But I would, yeah, entry level, and that's as far as I would go with that. So anyhow, so what's in the bag? What's in the bag? So I brought some tools out with me today. It's funny because I've got this pocket that I said that I liked, but I'm not using it. So why don't I try to use it? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother. So I've got my day bag, which should have a tarp and fire starter, probably 2 types of fire starter. I didn't really look. Probably my striker and some weatherproof matches, and I probably have my knife in there. Probably have paracord, tent pegs. I'm not sure what else, but anyway, day pack. Boreal 21, definitely my go-to saw for out at camp. Got my my carpenter's axe, Husqvarna, very good axe. And I brought my my billy with some food in it. And yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, the other thing that I have is my firebox stove, so that fits in here as well. There we go. Alright, so I think that I'm gonna get the food going and then see what I can do about sorting out a shelter layout out here. Okay, well, I need to go find some tinder to get this fire going. I'm gonna start a little fire before using the firebox because I want to clear out the fire pit. It's a nice day to do that. The ground's really wet. I've cleared away some of the leaves around the fire pit so it doesn't spread. But yeah, this is the best time of year to get the fire pit going. Lowest risk of the fire spreading. But to get the fire going, I need to find some tinder. So off I go. Okay, well, I see a birch tree across this stream that looks like it's got tons of bark just hanging off of it. The stream is not the best to cross right now with the high water. All right. So, stream, log. You know how this is most likely going to end. But anyway, in my youth, would not be an issue. But I think this is the best way to get across. My only concern is falling in with the camera. So, here we go. Hey, no worries. Although now I'm sinking into the swamp. Okay. Oy. Where'd that tree go? Right. Okay, yeah, so got my birch and found a better spot to cross that isn't across the log. Got some, you can see, but some rocks down here. Just a small jump across. So, yeah. Now that my boots are all muddy from sinking into the mud, it's probably better because they'll be slippery as heck going over that log. But, yeah, I'm noticing that the bugs are starting to drive me a little bit crazy. They don't seem to be biting, but they are out. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to camp, get fire going, and tell you about what I'm giving away. Okay, so this is good. So yeah, this is going to clean up the fire pit, like I said, and sorry, there's a strange noise. I think it's just the fire pit hissing. And then I think the fire reflector is making a kind of echo or reverb off. Very strange sounding, actually. It sounds like, right now, sounds like there's an angry snake, I would say. I'm sure it's the fire pit. So, yeah, okay, so I'm going to keep that going and just build it up just a little bit. And then that'll take care of all the leaves, and I've got little loose ends of paracord in there, so they'll burn off, and yeah, just clean it up good. And then I'll get the firebox going in there and get some dinner cooking. So camera's getting a lot of smoke, so I'm going to readjust that, and I will tell you about what I'm giving away. Okay, so yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while since I was out here, and I haven't been entirely lazy. I've been doing a lot. So I'm building the shop for the youth center, getting programs going there, putting in like crazy hours doing that. You know, I have like, I think something like 90 hours banked. So, you know, as a result of working more than my regular hours. So that was a lot of time, effort. But I've also been working on stuff for my own business, Trailguide Pictures, as well, and built a new website. So yeah, check out trailguidepictures.com and let me know what you think. New website. It's, you know, it's got basically it's a way to library all of the content that I created. Well, not all. I've done over 200 videos, so I would say, I don't know, the top 50 or 75 or something like that are libraried and easy to navigate. And then also setting up to sell some merch as well. So got a bunch of different t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and stuff like that, and we'll see where that goes. And creating new designs all the time. I wanted to get a bunch of designs, you know, ready before I let you guys know that it was available. So yeah, it is now up and fully functional. So that's been a lot of work, tons of time as well. And then that leads me to the giveaway. So yeah, what a better way to promote what I'm doing and the new website than to give away some gear. So what I'm gonna do is, as of today, I have a contest available, so you need to go to the website to register, and I'll have a link in the description below. The contest is going to be, well, it's not really a contest, more of a giveaway or sweepstake? Sweepstake? That sounds weird. Sweepstakes? Anyway, a giveaway. And yeah, all you need to do is just sign up, basically. So what I'm going to give away is one of my favorite pieces of gear. So I always bring a firebox stove. This is a, you know, fantastic piece of kit that if you're not familiar with them, it's basically a steel box that folds flat like that. And I've had this one for years, so it's not as pretty as the one that some lucky person's going to get, but it folds out into a square, into a box, and has a little piece in the bottom as well that creates the floor. And then there's an ashtray that it sits in as well. So basically the benefit of this is that what I found is when I was backcountry camping, I'd get some places and the fire pit was like miserable looking, you know, or it was really lopsided, being on a hill or something like that. And either I didn't want to use the fire pit, or yeah, it was just awkward to set up a pot. So that's where this came in. And now I find that regardless of what the fire pit's like, I always use this because I just sit it down in the fire pit and it gives me a nice flat base. But also times when I've been wild camping, you know, off like Crown land or something like that, where there isn't a fire pit, all I need to do is create a nice clearing, maybe get a rock or something like that. I put the ashtray down, this on top, I can have my fire and, you know, cook my food or whatever, and then, you know, pack it up, bury the ashes, pack that up, and leave no trace. So yeah, so I'm giving away a Firebox stove, but that's not all. What I'm actually giving away is what Firebox calls their Generation 2 Firebox stove kit. And it comes with a zebra pot billy, and inside the pot there is also a inner pot, and then the kit also comes with like a fold-out cup. What else does it come with? Should have wrote it all down. Comes with a cup, a water bottle, like an Nalgene bottle. Yeah, maybe something else. Check out the web link and you'll see exactly what it comes with, but all up, it's a value of about $175 US. So, wicked giveaway. And if you don't have this type of gear or a cook set, it's going to be a great way to get one. I'm setting up the contest so that you can get other entries as well. So basically you sign up, and if you refer a friend to sign up, then you will get 25 additional entries for every person that you refer. So share the link on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever in your forums, or put it an email to whoever you know, and yeah, you might end up having the most entries and, you know, can't say guarantee a win, but increase your chances of winning. To win, you just need to enter, but you also need to know what I cook in this video. So to let you know, plan is to give away a couple other things, maybe next month, maybe the month after that, and if I can, maybe it'll be a monthly thing. So I would suggest keep watching, keep following me on Facebook and all that, and see what's going on. So anyhow, gotta get back to the fire and then get some food on. All right? Okay, so now I'll just give that some time to let the water boil and cook the potatoes up. And if you haven't already guessed it, the answer to what I'm cooking is beef stew. Can't wait. Meat has cooked for quite a while. We got a good gravy happening. Added a little bit of seasoning. This is looking pretty good. Get some dished out. Not quite sure if I can dump this in or not. All right. You know, I think I am going to be lazy today. I don't think I'm going to start on any shelter. It's just nice to be back out here and cook something up. And I think I might explore a little bit. Just relax. Might do a bit more tidying up. I got a little cherry tree here that all the bark's off it. It's dead, so I might clear that out before it falls down into camp. Yeah. A day to relax in the woods. Yeah, that's good. hot. So anyway, I guess that's it for the video then. Short and sweet. I have no idea how long this will be, but yeah, more than anything, it was about getting back out here. Get back in the habit of cooking over a fire. Get back in the habit of just getting outdoors. And yeah, also let you know about the contest or giveaway. I should stop calling it a contest because there is no actual contest aspect to it. And yeah, hopefully you check out the new website and go get yourself involved so you can win this, what is it, Generation 2 Firebox Stove Kit with the Zebra Pod and other gear that goes along with it. So anyway, yeah, thanks for coming back out here with me, and looking forward to spending more time with you. Leave a comment if you like the video, like the idea of the contest. You know, let me know. Let me know what you think of the new website. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.